Hello, Critical Conversation Bros here. I'm Behold Greatness, and this is
Top Rope Bubba.
And we are back better than ever with our very special edition for Summerslam.
Summerslam, man. Can't believe it's been a year already from the last Summerslam.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we had to make tough decisions, so we didn't be able to go. But we did have a fun day at Lake Tobias today.
We did.
But, I'll let you start off. What are you drinking here, good sir?
All right. Well, what we got right here is the Great American Beer by Hulk Hogan. Rest in peace to an absolute legend. WWE would not be what it is today without him. He was the first, what I'll call, cash cow.
Yeah. WWE wouldn't be what it is without him. Unfortunately, Vince McMahon, things that has recently transpired, but without Hulk Hogan doing what he did for them, and then going to WCW and whatever,
And
and Vince, and WWE, and even wrestling in itself wouldn't be as big as it is today without them guys. So
he was that iconic figure that made it not only in the pop culture and all that, but he became known around the world. And regardless of whatever transgressions happen, you can't change the fact of what he did in wrestling and what he meant to the wrestling world. And that's how we'll remember him, and that's how we'll talk to him as.
Yeah.
So cheers, and thank you for everything.
Yeah. That being said, obviously, I will also hit on it for a select minute. We also lost another icon, Ozzy Osbourne. Huge in the music world, and he did do a little bit with WWE, obviously.
He did.
So we had two big losses within the last 2 weeks.
Yeah,
in,
hurts.
Really in the world, so.
Absolute
resting
legends.
in peace, obviously, up there, looking down,
Hall of Famers in their own right in their respective categories. You just can't replace guys like that. Definitely the world is not better off not having them. It's going to hurt for a little bit.
Yeah. But, so SummerSlam is in New Jersey this year at MetLife Stadium.
And that's a big deal. It's a big place.
Unfortunately,
big market.
We wanted to be there, but ticket prices were a little crazy. Some adult things that got to do, whatever.
Yeah.
So unfortunately, we had to make that tough decision.
Yeah.
But the show will go on there, obviously, and we will continue to do this and hang out with our good friends Steph and Sam this weekend to watch SummerSlam, have some fun, eat some food. But here we go. We're going to kick it off. Night one, we're going to start it off right here.
Oh, man. This if this is the order, which I don't think it is, but if it is the exact order that it goes in, this would be absolute insanity. But regardless, this match here, going to be great. You got Sami Zayn versus Karrion Kross, and this is a thick storyline driven match right here.
It is.
This has deeper meaning, and this means more than just right now. This is more of a setup for the future as well match. Karrion Kross has been playing the long game this whole time, and he's continuing to play that, and I believe this plays right into the hands of that. And for me, Sami Zayn's going to be the first person to not fall victim to this, and Sami Zayn will win. He will pass Karrion Kross's test, and you are going to have an interesting dynamic friendship here that sets the whole business afire.
Right. I think it's going to be a great match. I think Sami's going to put Karrion to the test. Karrion has been building up the fans, per se, and building his character up to where, we had, a month ago where We Want Our Truth, and now we're getting We Want Karrion. I think they've done really well with him and where they're taking him. I do think Karrion's going to be a tad too much for Sami. I wouldn't mind seeing Sami win. I'm always rooting for Sam. He's always been that underdog. But unfortunately, I think I'm going to go with Karrion. I think he's going to be a little too much. And I think WWE is going to continue to push Karrion.
Okay. I don't think there's really a bad situation to come from this match. I think whatever they choose to do directly affects the future, and there'll be even more of an outcome from this because that storyline is just going to keep going.
Yep. All right. Next match we're going to talk about. Now, obviously, these are in no set order. We have no clue what the order is until really the night happens. But we got Randy Orton. His partner is, am I reading this right? Jelly Roll?
You read this right. We have Jelly Roll 2 SummerSlams in a row, but this time he is a participant. Not.
I thought he sang.
He sang last year. He's wrestling this year.
Okay. Oh, I gotta be remiss if I don't say that. By the way, he looks really good.
Lost a lot of weight.
He's lost over 100 pounds. He's putting in the work. So, yes. They're facing those no good Logan Paul, and I wonder if Drew got over to the United States.
He did. He got a.
All right.
This is an interesting dynamic here. I love Randy. I like Jelly Roll, but something in my heart of hearts tells me that Logan Paul's a scumbag. And MGK interferes and helps him and Drew win.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. I wasn't going with anything crazy, but all right.
Did I change your mind?
No, but that'd be cool.
Hey. Can you name a match where Logan Paul didn't have somebody interfere?
No.
Okay. There you go.
No. I'm gonna go with Randy and Jelly Roll.
Okay. I don't hate it.
I've seen rumors where they say Randy's gonna RKO Jelly to turn Randy heel. I don't know.
That'd be devastating.
It would be crazy.
That heel heat would be wild.
To be honest, yes.
If he punted Jelly Roll with that, dude. Oh
but
my God.
I'm gonna go with Randy and Jelly Roll. I'm not gonna give much time on this one. I am excited to see Jelly Roll in the ring, though.
Yeah, and we're gonna definitely see the Black Hole Slam again. But anyway, let's move on. We've got Roman Reigns, the OTC, or whatever you want to call him, whatever iteration of this guy it is. Jey Uso versus Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed. 2 big boys. What do we got going on here?
I know we're going to get a tsunami in New Jersey.
A tsunami?
We
almost had a tsunami on the West Coast. Oh my goodness.
I was going to say, so they didn't have it.
Well, it hit. It only hit Alaska and some of Hawaii.
But we're going to hit a WWE tsunami here.
Okay.
I don't know if that ring can handle that kind of...
That's a lot of beef.
Anyway, so we got a tsunami team and a spear team versus a spear team and a super kick team. Okay. Anyway, I don't... There's a lot of things that could happen with this match.
There is.
Seth Rollins is he hurt? Is he not hurt? Okay. Is there going to be a 4th team to... I still don't really even know what their team name is. So...
You think another member?
Maybe.
Interesting.
So then you got Roman and Jay. Do they bring in somebody to help them? Like said... I don't know, Zilla or...
Okay.
Who knows? Or Jimmy. We always got that Jimmy option. He's not even on the card.
Big Jim.
Maybe we got Big Jim.
Okay.
This is a tough one to decide who wins. But ultimately, I think I'm going to go with Roman and Jay. But I don't think it's not going to go all the way through without something amok here.
I think there's going to be a great match. I think there's going to be some distraction. And I do think we're going to see the big bad booty daddy, Big Papa Pump Scott Steiner, out there.
I gotta get up and walk away from that bull crap.
Yeah. I think he's part of the distraction
Whatever.
with possibly Rick Steiner as well. But I think one of those distractions leads to Roman and Jay losing. I'm sorry, but I got Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed winning this match, keeping the momentum of this team rolling. Sorry.
I just kind of want to take a John Cena way out right now and hit him with that title belt. But all right.
Let's move on. We've got a huge women's tag team championship match on a premium live event.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have Raquel Gonzalez and Roxanne Perez, the Judgment Day, versus Charlotte Flair.
No, wait. Liv Morgan is the Judgment Day. You can't. No. You can't say Roxanne.
Roxanne's part.
No.
She is.
No.
She took her place.
No.
She's part.
Okay. No, that would be like Judgment Day 3.0 at this point.
Okay, it's Judgment Day 3.0.
Because we've had 3 different women in this group. So.
And they're all hot.
Well,
let's be honest.
And the weird part is Dom attaches to all of them.
Dom's the man.
But
give me them tendies.
I am very interested to see what happens when Liv does come back. But anyway, go on.
Versus Charlotte Flair, and you're hearing this correctly, and Alexa Bliss. You heard that combination correctly.
My ear's ringing. Oh, it's what you said.
Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly,
has Lily casted a spell on her?
This is really interesting, and this is the first time in Charlotte's career I'm actually not disgusted by her, and I'm actually kind of rooting for her. For the first time.
Yeah. Unfortunately, but fortunately, I gotta agree with you. What WWE has done with Charlotte,
it's the best work they've done in a while.
And with Alexa, is actually great. Charlotte has somehow diversed her character to make it interesting.
Yeah.
And I will give the props to Charlotte for WWE wanting to split them up already because of how the fans have kind of got behind Charlotte recently, and Charlotte said nope, she's enjoying what she's doing with Alexa. She doesn't want to turn on Alexa. She wants to keep going with this. So I applaud that.
Yeah.
And, but I believe Charlotte and Alexa are actually going to win these titles. The only reason they wouldn't win these titles, hear me out, is if we get Liv Morgan. And Liv Morgan helps Raquel and Roxanne retain, which makes it a whole weird storyline with this.
Okay.
But that is my prediction.
This was a tough one to choose. I think just because of momentum and stuff, like you want to lean towards Charlotte and Lexi. I just think they're not going to pull the trigger that early. I think they want to see how people react to a little bit of controversy, to a little bit of a letdown between them, and see if they can get on the same page after a letdown. I do believe Raquel and Roxanne win this match, but I believe it's only because Liv makes an appearance.
So we're kind of in agreement. Okay. In a way.
All right. Next match.
We got the WWE Women's title. We got your girl,
Tiffy time.
And the storm has arisen. It's Jade Cargill. Or should I say Queen Jade Cargill?
Part of me wants Jade to win this because I feel like she's earned it. She's put the work in. But at the same time,
Yeah, you ain't gonna find any haters here.
I think what you're going to find through this, though, is this is a storyline match for Jade that Tiffany wins. I think Bianca comes out to do good, and Naomi attacks her and causes more of a stir, and this causes Jade to lose the match. And then this really sets up a bubbling feud for one of the greatest triple threats we're going to ever see at some point.
Okay. I mean, I kind of agree. I don't really want Tiff to lose. I want Jade to win.
Yeah, it's tough.
So it is very tough, like you said. Do I think Jade's time is now? Yes, I do. I think it's time to put that title on, make her look really good. And I think Tiffany will help that. So have Jade look really good, win really strong. Yeah. Or like you said, they put on a great match. They both look strong, but continue that storyline. But I do think Jade will actually win.
Okay. Now it's time for what we're going to assume is the main event of night one.
Definitely going to be the main event.
You have Gunther versus CM Punk for the title. The WWE World Championship, whatever it is.
One,
what do you think?
I'm tired of that big doppy guy carrying around a title and has no character at all.
He has no charisma.
He is such bad character that Ludwig Kaiser ran away. That's how bad his character is.
Let's be honest, Ludwig Kaiser's killing it as El Grande Americano, though.
He might be killing it, but supposedly him and Tiffany broke up, so he did lose something.
Let's be honest.
But anyway.
Whatever.
And then you got CM Punk. He deserves this. I 100% believe it is time for the best in the world to regain a championship. What are we, 11 years later now? I think.
Something like that.
Slightly, something like that. So I think it is time. Mr. CM Punk is
clobbering time.
Is going to go home with that belt. And bye-bye Gunther, because we are tired of you.
I am going to sit in agreements with you. I think you got to do what's best for business. And Gunther is not what's best for business. CM Punk building storylines. Can you imagine how infuriated Seth frickin' Rollins is if CM Punk wins this title? Oh, that's right, because he's going to cash in after CM Punk wins his title tonight, or that night, and you will see Seth frickin' Rollins as the champion. And disgusting CM Punk. And guess what? This rivalry gets a new flame.
Unfortunately, I feel like that's a great option.
It's a great option. Love it. It's great for business, buddy. Money.
Yeah. That's night one's card. I mean, it's very great.
It's a good night one card.
Obviously, SmackDown could add one more match. Who knows? But anyway,
that's what we got for now.
We'll keep moving. We got night two.
Okay, boy. This one is gonna tear the house down. I don't care how good any of these other matches are. This tears the house down, and I think it probably has to be the opener of night two, just for the simple fact that the carnage is going to come from this, unless you make it like the second match, because the mayhem that's going to ensue from this is just absolutely absurd. You have a TLC match with the Wyatt Six.
Wait, whoa. Okay, my ears are clean. Repeat that again.
A TLC match with the Wyatt Six. Yeah, they have titles, and they're actually on a PLE. Right.
God, is Triple H feeling okay?
Yes. But they're facing DIY, the Street Profits, the Motor City Machine Guns, Fraxium, and Andrade and Rey Fenix. So you have some of the greatest tag team specialists, all of the SmackDown teams.
So, at first, I said, is Triple H feeling okay? And then he decided to put them against 4 other teams? Or, five other teams. I can't count.
That many people in a TLC match.
That's a lot of carnage.
Yeah. That's why I said this is going to be mayhem.
Mayhem. Wait. Oh, God. Something's happening. Something's happening! Ah! Ah! Help! Help! Ah! Oh, God.
Oh, my God.
Ah! We've been... Oh, God. What happened?
I think the Wyatt Six are winning. That's what happened.
Oh! So you agree?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
And guess what? You're just going to hear Uncle Howdy laughing at the carnage. Love it. So we agree on that one.
So you think the Y6 are going to win? Okay.
Absolutely.
All right.
And I think I think this could really steal the show.
Man, I don't know what happened, but that was really weird,
Wow.
guys.
But man, I think this match has the potential to be an all-timer, because when was the last time we saw a TLC match with that much talent in the ring together? It's been a long time.
Yeah.
So I'm excited.
But I will say the Y6 and everything they're doing are really good. I'm glad they're finally putting in the time for these boys.
Much deserved.
And doing Bray proud.
Yes.
Go
Let's
Y6.
roll it right along. We got a steel cage match with Solo Sikoa.
They destroyed our camera here.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened.
So we got a steel cage match for the United States Champion Solo Sikoa versus Jacob Fatu.
Jacob Fatu.
That's right, the Samoan Werewolf. So who do you have winning this match? Because this feels...
Sorry, guys.
This feels like this benefits one person more than the other, but something feels off here. I feel like there's a trick or something going on there.
Yeah, I don't know why they would pull the title off of Solo so quick. So, but isn't a steel cage, so the odds of anybody getting involved outside of slamming a door or, I don't know, random kendo stick being thrown in the ring or whatever, at least it's going to be a one-on-one match. I do think it's going to be just a slobber knocker, as Jim Ross would say.
Yeah.
Maybe dump some barbecue sauce on it, because it's going to be flaming. I do think Solo's going to retain, though, because I think they want to draw out this storyline and maybe even make it bigger. Who knows what Jacob has up his sleeve, and maybe Jacob's the one that brings his brother to join at some point.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm gonna go with Solo, but I am outstandingly happy that they made this a steel cage match.
I kind of like where you're going here, but I think because they're so hell-bent on making Jacob a big star, they gave him a big moment at WrestleMania. They're going to give him a big moment here at SummerSlam. You're going to pull the title off Solo because Solo's going to get screwed to further the storyline. See, Tama Tonga is going to come back and he's going to think the odds are in his favor. Jacob's brother Journey comes to the rescue, and maybe even possibly Juicy. And guess what?
Big Juicy. Okay.
Just changes the whole narrative. And Jacob's going to get his big moment, and it's just going to keep this storyline rolling, and it's a way to keep it fresh, and it's a way to keep it rolling. So I got Jacob.
All right, moving on. We got a no disqualification match. These women have already torn the house down.
They
have already put on 5-star banger matches. And now you're going to give us the opportunity to somehow make a 6-star banger match? Okay. Anyway, we got Lyra and we got Becky. Who do you got?
This hurts my heart because I am the biggest Becky mark there is. I love Becky. But this is really all about Becky making Lyra. and she's done an outstanding job. And she's gonna continue. She's gonna continue to do an outstanding job. He's messing with the thing, but I do believe Lyra wins this, and this is huge for her. This is a big deal. They're going to make her look good. They've made her look good, and they're going to give her what she deserves. And this is just only gonna up her. This is huge. But Becky's going to do the right thing and put Lyra over.
I'm really torn. Mainly because is every title going to change hands at SummerSlam? It's hard to believe. So that's where I've really struggled with this match.
I get you.
Lyra and Becky. Becky has definitely made Lyra a much better wrestler.
Yes.
Not that Lyra wasn't bad before, but you can tell
the personalities there.
It has helped
charisma,
grown her over the last 2 months immensely. And I would say Bayley has helped that too.
Yes, we love Bayley too.
I did watch Lyra's interview that she had today during whatever they did for SummerSlam for the kickoff, and I guess maybe they had like a WWE World too. Man, I feel as it's too early to pull the title off of Becky, but there's not really another big show for a while to help solidify Lyra's star power. So the only reason I'm going to say this is because Becky's going to want to really throw Lyra into the freaking star of the universe, make her as big as she can be. So with that being said, I think my final decision will be Lyra will end up coming out the champion because Becky really just makes her go off into the sunset.
Yeah, and Lyra, like we said, she's been improving constantly. She's been getting the attention. What we've known all along is that she has the entire package. She has the looks, and they're really pushing that now. And she has the skills, and they're pushing that too. And they're finally seeing that she's capable of it all, and she's gonna get a chance to show it.
I tell you, ever since the whole Wyatt 6 thing, everything has been weird.
A little wonky.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on.
This next match is interesting. You got Dirty Dom versus AJ Styles for the Intercontinental Championship.
Yep.
What are your thoughts on this?
I think Dom has carried this title, has carried it great. He really hasn't had many opportunities to wrestle with that title. I think mainly because, one, his rib injury, and or maybe they just, I don't know, the booking maybe.
Yeah, I think it's booking.
But anyway, Dom has done great things since he's been with the Judgment Day. I think AJ is going to win this match. The match is going to be really good, so I think it could go one of two ways. I think it could just be a really good match. AJ wins, just pins Dom, whatever, so be it. Or this is where we get Mr. Finneyfin turning on Dom, and maybe this kind of throws a little more rift into the Judgment Day.
Okay.
So, one of those two options. I hope option one, it's a great match. It just, wins fair and square or whatever. Because I really don't want to see the Judgment Day broken up yet. They've been outstanding. They've done so many great, fun, entertaining stuff with the Judgment Day. I really wanted to keep going. Anyway. Do miss Carlito, by the way. I gotta throw that out there.
Okay. I hope you're ready for this.
Yep, I'm ready.
AJ Styles is gonna win.
Okay.
But by disqualification because he gets pissed off that he can't beat Dom. because Dom somehow keeps being resilient, keeps bringing the fight to him, and for whatever reason, AJ can't put him away. And I think AJ snaps, turns heel, and sends Dirty Dom on a super babyface run, which they've been teasing anyway. And that's what causes the cracks in the Judgment Day, because they get tired of everybody, supporting and cheering for Dom Dom.
So essentially, Dom retains.
Yes.
Okay. I kind of like that that assessment.
Yeah.
It's not bad. Right?
That's where I'm at with it.
All right. So we got the Women's World Championship. We gotta have caution with this one. No pun intended. We got Money in the Bank winner / the now world title holder in Naomi. She's facing good old mommy in Rhea Ripley, and the superstar that loves jumping off of cages in trash cans in Io Sky.
This is going to be a great match. But I think my previous prediction from the night before directly affects this match. Because I do believe Bianca and Jade stick their nose in this match. But they do not cost Naomi. They actually inadvertently help Naomi retain. Naomi's not losing the title this fast after that cash-in. Naomi's going to hold it longer. She's going to weasel out of this. Naomi wins, and it's definitely Io, unfortunately, taking that pin.
So you're saying Rhea is not winning?
Nope. Rhea kind of gets neutralized by a move that she wasn't supposed to receive. Like a kick from Jade.
Okay.
Okay.
I agree with you. Somewhat.
Okay.
Somewhat. I'm going to go way out deep for this one.
Okay.
Naomi wins.
Okay.
But it's not by help who you think.
Cool.
I think she's going to reel in a former Funkadactyl.
Cameron. Okay. That would be an interesting turn.
Yes.
I'd be here for that. Okay. It's an
But I
interesting
do
one.
think Naomi's going to retain. I think it's way too early to pull that title from
I
her.
do too.
Yeah.
So
It would be, I feel like, honestly, it'd be a waste of a cash-in.
I agree.
To be honest. And the way she's been putting in work.
Yeah.
And the way she's worked as a heel, and she deserves a decent title run. So.
Absolutely. Let's roll right into it here. We got the WWE Championship, John Cena versus Cody Rhodes. Cody Raheem Rhodes.
I know it's really confusing, as many of you should know. Maybe just John Cena fan. Okay? As you can tell, on my title belt back here, feel right there, buddy, I have Cody Rhodes side plates. Confusing, right? I get it. I know. I will get my 17-time title plates at some point. I don't know if they'll go on that title belt, or they might just stay in the case. Anyway, I think this match could be... it's gonna be crazy. Do we see The Rock? Yes, we do. Does The Rock help John Cena? No, he does not. I think The Rock comes out and says, I haven't been happy with the way Cena has done. And he looks at Cody and kind of give Cody the same look that he gave Cena. And gives Cody that opportunity one last time to sell his soul. And does he sell his soul? I'm gonna say yes, he does. Because one, we got to figure out a way how to get John Cena back face. 2, I think Cody is really desperate to get that title back. Because he knows how much it means to that family. And the only way he'll beat John Cena is to sell his soul.
Okay.
And 3, I'm going to go back to number 1. I think Cena has to turn face for the last few months of his run to continue to just captivate the fans, end his run. Does he win another title in that? I don't know, maybe. I would like to see Cena and CM Punk go at it for the title. That'd be cool. But I can't believe I'm saying this as a John Cena fan. But I think Cody will take back that title. 1, I do want to see Cena go back face. I've had enough of the heel run. And I do like Cody. Obviously, I have his side blades, so I won't be upset. I do think we're in store for craziness. So I really don't know what's going to happen with this match. That's just my opinion on it. And it could go completely a whole different way. I know one thing. We won't see that bum Travis Scott. I can promise you that.
I think you're kind of on the right track. I think Cena retains, but hear me out.
Okay.
You do get the Cody heel turn. Well, except for it causes disqualification because he gets called by the ref. But he does do the low blow. He attacks. He busts John Cena open, and he joins The Rock.
Okay.
Furthering the feud.
Okay.
Keeping that going a little longer and giving it a fresh take. And you achieve 2 things. You turn Cody heel. You turn John Cena face. And you give John Cena part of his run face. Part of it was heel. Finishes out the way he wants.
Actually, I'm actually going to agree with you on that. I would rather see that.
I feel like that. Yeah, I feel like that's what's going to happen.
You like that take?
It makes sense storyline wise for me, and it makes sense from a business standpoint, a money standpoint as well. I feel like that's probably the best possible outcome scenario to affect the future positively. So
yeah, I do like that take.
Right.
But so essentially we have 13, 14 matches on the whole SummerSlam card. On paper, it's a banger card. It's WrestleMania worthy. Every match could be outstanding.
Yeah.
I think there's going to be a lot of craziness, a lot of different things. I do think we could see maybe one surprise or 2 somewhere in there. Maybe ones we've kind of talked about. Maybe a random show up by somebody else. Like, I don't know, maybe we hear Paige's music or some other random person.
Yeah.
Do we even hear I Believe in Joe Hendry music? Who knows?
Yeah. There's so many things that could happen.
I don't know. Well, I mean, technically, Liv lives in New Jersey.
She does.
So, that's her hometown.
It is.
I don't know. But, I am saddened that we aren't there.
Yeah, me too.
But, yeah. We have GCW tonight. We're getting ready to watch it right after we're done this.
Yeah.
Which has a humongous card.
Yes.
I do want to give a shout out to, if anybody hasn't seen him, Big Ben Bishop. He wrestles for ACW, which is ran by James Ellsworth.
Yes.
Yes, the guy that won the women's Money in the Bank.
Mr. No Chin.
He actually had a WWE tryout this week.
Yeah, he did.
So if
we hope it went well.
Guys haven't seen him, look him up on YouTube. He just had a banger match 2 Fridays ago.
Yeah.
Against Baron Corbin or Bishop Dyer.
Yeah,
that's his indie name now. So hopefully his tryout went well.
Yeah.
And
He got a bright future regardless. If WWE doesn't snatch him up, somebody else will, because he's got the total package from what we've seen.
he is very
I've seen enough.
Big Cass-esque.
For me, the passion is there. I see it in him. He's had the privilege of working at the dungeon with some people and stuff, and this and that. He's getting a lot of notoriety, and it's all deserved.
So, yeah. We got, well, obviously SmackDown's happening right now. There was supposed to be Julia's not even on this card, which kind of upsets me. They
Yeah.
put her on Friday against Selena.
Yeah, I mean,
So, and
they always do that.
Julia
They do it with
hasn't
one-
even been shown
Yeah,
in
not really.
WWE since she's won that title, which
I'm not
upsets me.
real happy. I mean, they had her do a backstage segment with her now, Kiana James, her representative.
And if you haven't watched the whole TNA, NXT, Trick and A, all that stuff, dude,
Whoop
they
that
are
trick.
freaking taking off with that, and we saw a return in the ring in a WWE based ring for none other than Santino Marella.
Yeah.
Mr.
But we'd be remiss if we didn't also talk about Enzo Amore.
The real one.
Yeah.
The real one.
Uh,
Which
in that ring as
there
well.
is a YouTube video in there with the real one and Ben Bishop tagging against I don't remember off the top of my head, but those two tagged against somebody else. That video's on there, so you can watch both.
Yeah.
So yeah, they where is Enzo and them wrestling? Zilla and all them. What's that promotion called? Do you remember?
I mean, they've been everywhere. MLW, they've been GCW, whatever the fourth rope is.
Yeah, the fourth rope. Yeah.
There's a lot going on. It's hard to keep track of it all because they've stopped at like so many promotions. They've wrestled in TNA too.
Yeah.
It's a lot going on, but keep your eyes peeled. I think we're in for some sort of surprise this weekend, and that's going to include GCW tonight and tomorrow.
Yeah.
So.
And I think Sunday. And we have
Chock full.
what's that Josh Baird or whatever.
Bloodsport.
Bloodsport.
Yeah.
Thank you. Couldn't think of it.
Natalia, but you get to see Natalia do her thing, which her indie character is better than her WWE character by a million miles. I'll take it any day of the week.
Yeah. The Neidhart girls are just
Something special. All right, it's that
it's
time,
getting
dude.
hot in here.
It
just
is.
thinking about it.
But it's that time. What time is it?
Shout out time.
Shout out time. Myers Meadows, best wiffle ball around. Shout out to John and Tom Turnbull.
Dingers.
Bing. What else we got? Oh, this guy.
Yeah, we forgot T-shirt Tony.
Funny Farm Apparel Company, the official apparel sponsor of the Critical Conversation Bros.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this hat is obviously available.
Yes.
We got the Looney Goons production guys. My buddy RJ just put out a diss track on his, I guess you want to call ex-good old buddy Hill?
We'll call him Tyler.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We weren't supposed to mention him in the same breath, so we're really not. But let's just be honest. We need to show love to everybody.
Yeah.
And we will do that.
I don't know what happened, but yikes.
Can't be having beef. We don't like it.
Right.
Squash it.
Anyway, please support my good old buddy RJ and Neil, the Looney Goons production guys.
Yes.
And RJ's son does some music from time to time.
Interesting.
He's pretty good.
Okay.
Not too bad. Anyway.
All right.
Shout
Shout out to Real American Beer. Let's be honest. This stuff is taking off right now. It was taking off before Hulk Hogan died, but now it's really taking off. You can't even keep it on the shelves. This is crazy. But R.I.P. Hulk Hogan again. We appreciate everything he's meant to this business.
Yes.
And the can's cool, and it's a quality beer for the price.
Yes. It's been a little while since I've shout out this guy, Mr. Ryan 118, a guy across the pond.
Oh yeah, he
Billy
loves
Mack.
the football.
in Philly last year.
Yeah.
Good Lord, it's been so long since we've been to Philly.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he does football and wrestling.
Yes, he does. He's
Check him out.
a great guy.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to that missing fourth Uso brother that we ran into. That guy was special.
I think he was the missing fourth
He
brother. Sorry.
told some incredible stories, though. He was a great storyteller.
I think they were fake.
You think?
Yeah.
Okay. Shout out to Sam and
You're
Steph.
about as fake as your eyeball. Nobody knows that you have a fake eyeball, right?
No. Shout out to Sam and Steph. They're quality hosts, quality friends. Great people. What else?
Just really bad taste in football teams.
Yeah, it happens.
Football started yesterday, ladies and gents. Football.
The trade deadline came and passed.
We aren't going to speak of it.
We won't speak of it, but it was mayhem. If you keep up with it, man, hard to keep it all straight, we're being honest. What else? Missed anything?
Shout out to our good old redheaded little friend, Cody.
Yes. He just got a new car. Good for him. Great guy.
Yeah. Unfortunately, he didn't go to Summerslam either, so he's in the same boat.
That's okay. But shout out to everybody who watches us.
Yes.
We appreciate you. Keep supporting us. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and hit the what?
Oh, hit the... Yeah.
The ringy dingy bell.
I gotta really dig that
Yeah.
out. I'm sorry, I slacked.
Yeah. Subscribe to us so you can get our new content. As you see, we've got stuff set up, getting stuff moving. We only got one more hiccup left in the way, and that's me getting surgery on Tuesday. But otherwise, we're rolling right along.
That means I need to get one of those step chair things for you to get up the steps, or I'll just roll you up the steps.
I'll just crawl.
Ooh.
Crawl like an army man.
Give him a little sucker thing.
That's funny. But all right, yeah, I think we hit on everything. We appreciate you guys as always.
Hopefully you all enjoy SummerSlam. I know we will.
And we will definitely be doing a reaction video to all this. This is a huge weekend in wrestling.
Because damn, like you ain't gonna have downtime.
Exactly. So we're going to do a reaction video to all this, talk about it, and see where the future goes, because Clash in Paris is shaping up to be an important event after all this.
Paris. Interesting.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, guys. We thank you, and have a
I
great
do
weekend.
believe in Joe Hendry.
I do. I believe in it as well.
All right.
We
Be
thank you
safe.
guys.
Peace out.
Peace out. Thank you.